Welcome to all my Indians and Tibetan people. It's a very auspicious day for me and for entire Bharat. We all are celebrating the Dalai Lama ji's birthday. Happy birthday, Dalai Lama ji. And from that particular language, I would like to say that Tashi Delek to every Tibetan. So, Namaskar. I am an Indian Dr. Arun Shrivastav. Here I am presenting about something in respect of the Dalai Lama. As you know that slide shown, the birth date is 6 July 1935. The place of birth was the Tassers, China. And he is the heart of the Tibet, having a great civilian award of India, Bharat Ratna. The role of the Dalai Lama is making Tibet is a very huge caution because at the age of 6, Dalai Lama moved towards the education, especially for the spiritual education. But at the age of the 16th year, he realized that the political failure of the Dalai Tibet, and you know that the China's invasion in the Tibet was very huge problem at that time. So he started and he realized that ascetic life was not sufficient to live. So he moved towards the political activities and he started uprising against the Beijing's rule in 1959. But he was pressurized and he was compelled by the China to leave at once the area so that from the Nepal, he came to the India, and that the journey started with the Tibetan Dalai Lama's grace and India's bosom friendship from 1959. That was the, you can say, it was a very tragic moment for the Tibet, but it was a very important international moment for Indian subcontinent because we had a good friendship with the Tibet, and that we realize still we are completely with the Tibet and we are supporting the Dalai Lama. Dalai Lama is not only the guru, the prospector or the teacher or preacher of the Tibet, he is the guru of India also because he's the real follower of the Buddhism. Buddhism, the field of India, Buddhism, the land of India, Buddhism, the karma bhumi, the dharma bhumi of the India. So we are very grateful that Dalai Lama is now in India and Dharmashala became a privilege and you can say Dharmashala is known as a type of the pilgrim place for the India too. As you know that the relationship with the Dalai Lama with the Bharat unavoidable, unbreakable, or you can say it cannot be avoided by every Indian and every Tibetans to leave this relationship. Those you can say bosom friendship started from the 1959 and still is going on with the warm hand of all Indians as well as all Tibetan. We are same. We are same. Our culture are same. We are with the Tibet and Tibetans are in the every field of India and they are living in India as a citizen of India. So we are no any discrimination with the Tibetan and the Indians or the Bharatibasi. The proposal of the confer of the Bharat Ratna on Dalai Lama is being weighted at the highest echelons of the government and sections with the officials dom in the New Delhi in favor of the giving a, giving it a thought, particularly in a view of the China recent aggressions along the disputed boundary with India. So the other, however, advised cautions such as a move by the India would trigger a strong response from the China source in the New Delhi. But New Delhi, however, always dismissed the protests from the Beijing, underlying that the Dalai Lama was an honored guest of India and we or he was always free to visit any part of the India, and we feel so much proud to have a Dalai Lama type personality in India. So whenever and where he go, and that place become very holy, auspicious, and very fruitful for the people of India. So Tibetan exile government from the Dharmashala, it's a great moment for us because Dharmashala is the now headquarter of the Tibetan government, and it is governed and presided over by the Dalai Lama. It's also great, and you can say multiple honor for the India, though it is exiled government, that position, that status was given by the Indian government, and this is the great honor for the Indian government. Even the world recognized that the great work of the Indian government, that Indian government supporting the Dalai Lama type of the person, the real person who is a follower of the non-violence and peace. So such a honorable great man was given by the uh, place and the complete shelter, complete privilege from the great country of the Bharat. So the Central Tibetan administration has not been officially recognized by the China. The Tibetan diaspora and or you can say refugees supported the Central Tibetan administration by voting for the member of the parliament, the president, and by the making annual financial contributions through a use of the green book. You know that India use a white paper and they use the green book. The Central Tibetan administration also receives international support for the organization and individual, and that international support the Tibetan has got just because of the Indian support. So we can say we and the Tibetan, the Dalai Lama is not only the guru of the Tibet, he is the guru of India nowadays. One more thing I would like to discuss, that the Santa Tibetan administration is the internal structure of government. It has started that it has not designed to take a power in Tibet. Rather, it will be dissolved as soon as the freedom is restored in Tibet in favor of the government formed in Tibet. And inside Tibet, in addition to the political representation, it authors reports that press release that its administration a great network of schools and other cultural activities for Tibetans in India. In the 11th February 1991, the Central Tibetan Administration became founding member of the Unrepresented Nations and the People Organization UNPO at the ceremony held in the Peace Place and you can say Hague, Netherlands. So you can say India is supporting his bosom friend Tibet, and Tibet is providing us a great cultural shelter, a great cultural warm hand to the India. And that warm hand is the hand of the Dalai Lama. So we are celebrating the birthday of Dalai Lama. That's a great honor for us, the India, the land which is celebrating the birthday of Dalai Lama. So I'm going to wind up my small session, and this is a sort of tribute and respect for the Dalai Lama. We, the Indian, together used to say that happy birthday to Honorable Dalai Lama Bharat Ratna from the 130 crore of the Bharatiya. हम सब भारतीयों की ओर से आपको जन्मदिन की हार्दिक बधाई, और हम सब आपकी वजह से बहुत ही ऑनर्ड फील करते हैं, बहुत ही सम्मानीय फील करते हैं। हम सबको आपने भारत आकर जो सम्मान दिया है उसके लिए हम आपके आभारी हैं, और भारत सदैव आपके साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर तिब्बत की आजादी के लिए लड़ेगा। हमारे कुछ कर्मठ नेताओं के चित्र भी प्रस्तुत हैं इस अंतिम स्लाइड में। जिस इंद्रेश जी को आप देख रहे हैं, आप पंकज गोयल जी को देख रहे हैं, they are the, you can say, the hard worker 24/7. They were working for the release, for the freedom, for the independence of the Tibet. And I'm a very small soldier of the BT Assam Bharat Tibet Sahyog Manch, and I'm having a great regard for the Dalai Lama, and I'm having great respect for the Tibet and Tibetan independence. So thank you everybody. I would like to stop my lecture here. Thank you everyone, and I feel so much proud to discuss, to deliver about the Dalai Lamas and on the particular auspicious day of the birthday of Dalai Lama. Thank you everybody. Once again, happy birthday to Dalai Lama. आपको जन्मदिन की बहुत बहुत हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं.